Oh, can you tell me exactly how it works?
Well, welcome back, guys, to my latest video. I told you I was gonna do probably 2 parts today, so let's begin. I kinda already read ahead of this, but instead of skipping it, I'm just gonna redo some of it. So, yeah. So, here we go. Who should I show my poem to next? Sayori or Monica? I think I did Monica last, so I'll do Sayori this one. Ooh! I like this one, Richie. It has some nice feeling in it. Ah, glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. Hehe. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feeling is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want me to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's that word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and... Wait, happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And it makes a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Richie. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
I kinda already read this, and I kinda don't want to read it again. So I'm just gonna go pause the video if you want. I'm sorry, I'm gonna read the new ones. It's just that I kinda already read this, and it's kinda getting annoying. Not annoying, but like I just don't want to read it again. Especially if I want to do 2 videos today. I'll try to do 2 45-minute videos today. So sorry, guys. I will read the new ones, the new poems when they come. If there's new ones, I don't really know. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kinda creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Thanks. I feel like I meant to express myself this way. It helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up.
Yay! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing till I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
God damn it, Sayori.
Sayori's always had a habit of being obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to... Oh, what is this word? Oh, no. Prismistic? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Who should I show my poem to next? Monica, I guess. It's the only thing left. Like, it's such a hard question. Who should I choose?
Hi again, Richie.
Oh, what was that?
What kind of silly Natsuki... Wait, that was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad you two have been getting along so well.
That's one way of putting it.
Anyway, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. You know what? I'm gonna go back on my own word. I'm gonna read these. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, and blue. An endless iconography of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveform. Squeaking, screeching, and piercing. Shine, constant tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. That could be taken two ways. One, she knows she's in the game and she can see that the little things in the TV are shining on her. Or she's just very, very breaking the fourth wall. That's all I had to say.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess that's the way I can write. That's the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I'd never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how the space or words can truly change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is isn't always the right question. A poem can be abstract in its physical expression feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here comes Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult question. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know what you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this even a tip about writing?
No, Monica, you're breaking the fourth wall yet again. But for some reason, MC is so dense he does not realize.
Actually, I don't think he can realize. But basically, she gave me a good tip. What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. When she says that, I always think she's talking to the guy behind the computer. Me. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could sit at front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? I'm not like we can put together anything good in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves. Ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're all going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on the posters, and I designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Well, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to do for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori has been coloring the poster and holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? Why didn't you already... You didn't already put those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it.
Imagining it makes Sayori shake in her head in fear.
Guys,
Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone just until a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to the whole room and people. I guess I overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and put on a good performance, then I will inspire others to do the same. And more people who perform, the better. We'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yay! Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings, but in being imminent with yourself. Finding new horizons and having fun.
That's right. And if those reasons that we're all in the same club today, don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. If that all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. He's like, I don't know about this, Chief. Yuri's like, God damn it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Wait, why am I talking like Monica though? Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we could do is help her out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... I look at Natsuki. It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any argument left. Okay, fine. I guess I have... I found my voice. I guess I have to get it over with.
Alright.
Phew. Just like Goku. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Oh, what's Yuri gonna do? Yuri gently glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Haha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. About that, Yuri. Someone spoiled something for me, but I hope I could avoid that. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want you each to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect it to do in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through a notebook and a swift poem, and she has fine remind herself. She stand behind the poem. Podium. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflections is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is it simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Yeah, when do you understand? When do you ever understand? Freaking Yuri. Yuri's always this question for me. Finally, Monica finishes her recitation. The 4 of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you so much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Wait, Yuri will go.
What? So Yuri is fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Okay, Yuri, let's see what you got. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. The poem is called... Yuri accidentally glasses at each of us. Come on, don't chicken out now. You got this, Yuri. You got this.
You can do it, Yuri.
Yeah, for once, listen to Sayori. It's called After Image of the Crescent Eye. Yuri's voice shakens as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she so suddenly putting on in such effort? Does it involve me? I think it involves me. For some reason, everything involves me in this game. I wonder why. As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when she gets absorbed into her books.
Her quivering words transforms into sharp syllables with a fierce and confident woman. Damn, confident woman? That's for me. Wait, no. I don't really like you that way. We're friends. The poem was full of twists and turns, and the structure that she eliminates was perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse of the whirling fire Yuri keeps inside her head. Yeah, she's probably gonna kill us all with that fire too, by the way. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It gets up for me to save the situation. It's time for me to start the applauding. That's right, she be a gentleman. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we have Yuri in recognition she deserves. It's not like we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri? That was really good. Thank you so much for sharing. Yuri's like, looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori? It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try to think of it like you're reciting this to other people. Imagine if you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimless, cheery like Sayori is. Her sincere and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come out in Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she liked my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Richie liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does it even mean? What?
You were born what year?
September 11th, 2000.
Okay.
Oh, now you guys know my birthday. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well as that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen such poems of yours, but that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. I'm starting to sound like Yuri, goddammit. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're depending. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Richie. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Richie lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine. Might as well get over with. I know she likes me. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I guess I'll just go what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Wasn't this for Natsuki though? Alright. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I'm finished, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki Bergelli gives out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting? Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. She still has that sourness. She's sweet and sour. The perfect combination. Okay, what? While she's still enthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. I wonder
wonder why. It's called jump, I wonder.
Natsuki finished and everyone is plotting. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? Well, I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I could put whatever face I want to other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it'll be the other way around for me. Well, that's how it is, so... Well, I guess that's the case. You won't have too much to worry about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming, though. Might be hard, but I hope you'll have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time when you're reciting.
Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but I'll let you write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through. If it's the sake of the club, and impressing Monica, then I have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it.
That must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Richie, you don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already.
Putting me on the spot like that, how dare they?
I'll go with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is like a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
What are you doing, Sayori? Why are you looking at me? Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with the words. So, let's just say one day Natsuki asked you to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? Kinda putting me on the spot here.
Oh, here we go. I kinda saved it there, just in case it's overrated. Just in case I don't like what I chose.
Well, originally I chose this. I would walk home. I would walk home with Sayori. So I'm gonna do it again because I didn't really get the continue from that storyline. So if worst comes to worst, I'm gonna go with Natsuki next. So Sayori it is, because I don't want her to feel bad. I kinda not like her, but she's like a little sister to me, man. Like, I don't want to hurt her feelings. Sayori, you really think I'll just ditch you for Natsuki?
I would though, but I don't want her to feel bad. But she's so cute and fun to be around.
Well, you are too. You are too, to be honest. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Richie. You think about me too much sometimes.
Yep, Richie, kinda do.
Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
Sayori, I already made up my mind. I really can't figure out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that never is going to happen? That's so true.
Conversation trails off.
It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her, and I keep her happy too. And again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen at that time? I know what would happen in that time. Oh, right. The best song ever. Let me turn this up quick. That's right, that's right. Alright, I'm gonna do you jump. Bunny. That's lazy. It's sayori, right? Or is it natsuki? She is. Let's do. Too lazy. Of course, it's fucking Sam. Bad idea. Laugh. Ah, shit. Kitty. Fluffy. Papa. I don't know how. Why? I know why it's for her now, but Jumpy. Hair. Flower? Is that flowers? Let me see. Skipping. I think skipping one of them, yeah. Oh, amazing, because she's amazing. That should count as all of them, technically, because they're all amazing in their own way. Sweet. Oh shit. Portrait. Damn it. Chocolate. Yes, Ron, that's right. I feel like chocolate. Marshmallows. Rain cloud is seriously not hers. What an email? Okay, I guess email's hers. Cute, even though she doesn't like being called that. And kawaii. And sugar. That's right, Natsuki. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing the piano again? Yeah. You might have a lot of determination. Starting the club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe it's not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it weren't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help me out to the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but the whole day of school, where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like sayori all of a sudden. Monica, they usually have fried squid. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Mon-ika. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Huh? Breaking the fourth wall again, I see. Come on, Monica. Come on. Never mind. Let's just focus on our event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner in the room, looking down at nothing. Uh-oh. I'll walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. Wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. We could go talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry about me too much. About me. Did I read that wrong? Alright, dude. I'm fine, see? Sayori jumps and Sayori shows me, why did I get jumped from? Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. I don't know, Richie, you should keep an eye on her. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should just ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must have been spending a lot of time together. I suddenly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers on her desk. Richie, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I noticed anything about her. Mike appearing through the room as sayori who idly dragging Rubble Racer up and down it. Okay, that's kind of weird. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Richie. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem, but I wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about her well-being for the club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe it's just hard time bringing up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Richie. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Yeah, like, how would you think that? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but sayori talks all about you more than anyone else, you know. She's been so happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on her, inside of her. What? No way! Sayori's always like that. She's always been full sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Richie. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her happy? You always seen her so cheerful? Because that just how she is when she's around you? Oh shit. Huh. Let me try some. Wait. Tells us different. Unseen text after choices. What is this actually? What does this even do? Technical difficulties. Let's do this. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. I don't know what the hell that does. So, yeah. Sorry about that, guys. What was it? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should have just forgot about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Micah smells meaningfully, not meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it. I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my mind, or out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. sayori told me not to worry about her, and I have to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do. Bro. That's impossible to do when someone's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? Exactly how much do I care about her? That I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the only one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I could do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you. I look up and see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there or keep staring at nothing? There isn't much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume for... Oh, I see you. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now.
I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you could just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. Oh, she's opening herself to me. She practically mumbles that last part. Yeah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. Oh, Natsuki's like, don't you dare leave me for her. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales like, phew. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, you should just trust her a little more. If she needed you, then she would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her, because it's not that important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe I'm not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. Sorry guys, I'm over my computer. Alright. Exactly. If he needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have tucked her away from the start. Wow. Natsuki fiddles the book she's holding in her hand. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. See. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls up the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about Yuri with. Talking about Sayori. Alright, going Natsuki first, because, you know, Natsuki first. God bless. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. It seems like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer. That's such a dumb thing to be jealous about. Natsuki. What? You're not very confident about your writing, aren't you? What are you talking about? My writing is almost the best. Right? It took me a while to figure it out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki is so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? Richie? Please tell me you like my poems. I don't really care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this. Natsuki. Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point of sharing poems if people are gonna laugh and say that's so cute, just like you, Natsuki? Something I don't want. Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I really try hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her
fists are clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki, if you're not careful, you're gonna rip your own poem. Gently grab the poem out of her hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it on a flat desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it! Before I could pick it back up, Natsuki snatched the poem up from my desk. It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like I have my own writing style that's anything crazy. I mean, it's true, it's the first time. Oh, what did I just do? No. History. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you much better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style was more amateur than hers. And sayori, she's always means well. But sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about it, how hard it was for you. I'm sorry if that was part of the problem. I understand now. You're not just cute. You're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clenches her palm a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forced herself to extend her arms and set her palm on the table. You can read it. Just turn away. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around, but today is dim, and I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want something to say, I say it with a shout. My truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars. But when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all my heart. But what do I do when it's all torn apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen has always been put to the test, but I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearier because you think of me, because of you, because of you, because of you. She's talking about me, isn't she? Oh, no, it's okay. I love you. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. It's not like I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read it. Or, I guess, I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things you can't just say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well, and I'm happy that you showed me this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so... Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to the sound of confidence she usually does. Just... Remember that? I can think these things sometimes, too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's... Why staring at me like that? What we gonna do, Natsuki? Don't hurt me. Meaningful. Oh, you hurt my heart. Oh, you're making it grow. I'm glad. Yep, that's me right there. Since Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do, Natsuki takes my hand and pushes them away, back away. Her soft hand surprised me with their assertion. I don't want it. Eh? Why not? Just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki's doing. She's a clever girl. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I just chose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would... What would you do, actually? Hold on. Never mind. Yeah, that's fine. Go. I'm glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it to that. At that. Oh yeah, this music. Kind of reminds me of something in SpongeBob. You know, like how there's the water scenes and it's like they see like those weird flower clouds in the sky in SpongeBob. That's why I expect this to be in. Well, not this part. That's like the little part where it's like. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I could see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so go put it away before someone else sees it, okay? Yeah, I'll go do that. With that, I returned to my seat and I put away Natsuki's poem. Oh, should I go with Sayori? I'll go with Sayori, then talk to Monica and see if she tells me different things. See if Sayori's not out of the blue. She's smiling, so that's a good sign. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell that you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about that, I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Oh no! Probably Natsuki. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Wait, why are you giving me these vibes? You're giving me some weird vibes now, Sayori. What? That doesn't sound cheerful, actually. Thank you, Richie. Sayori? There's something wrong. Yeah, Richie, you gotta start. Okay, something's. Uh-oh. I don't know about this. Huh? No, it's nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. What do you mean play? What? Richie, no, don't go! If you insist. Yay. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom and cheers up. What? Richie, don't let her go. What? No. That's... She's so happy doing it, but she's not happy. What? I'm gonna end it here, guys. Remember to subscribe and follow for more. Someone's calling me too. My mind is bored.